Well, here we are, day 14.
2 weeks.
2 weeks down, 1 to go. And it makes me remember some experiences from our younger days, that feeling of, turning the corner on a race and going down the home stretch. Remember those duathlons we used to do?
Yeah. So we used to do these duathlons. They were sprint duathlons.
Right.
And I guess we did it just to stay in shape, really. But,
yeah, it was fun.
But it was fun to race.
Competitive.
And a lot of people came out. And, I remember on the bike.
Mm-hmm.
And we were on the bike. And, at the finish line, you're heading towards the finish line.
Yeah.
And you're on this coasting area
mm-hmm.
on the bike. It's totally flat. But you knew ahead of you was the wall. Remember that, that hill?
I do. It was an 11-mile bike and a 2-mile run usually.
Yep. And right at the very end of the cycling part is this massive wall.
Yeah.
And that's kind of where we're at right now.
That is true.
You kind of hit that wall and you grind and grind. Everybody's in their lowest gear and they're out of the saddle.
Trying to climb this hill.
And it just keeps going and going and going, and it's brutal. But the finish line is on the other side.
Right.
So it's kind of like the best of both worlds there. You have to do this to get to the finish line, but you're just about there.
That's right. And I feel like we're right there on top of the hill and we're still grunting and groaning and trying to pedal our way to the top. Yeah. But once we reach the top, then we're coasting into the finish line. So that's a great illustration. Well, today's prayer point is pray for the government leaders in your country. And in the United States, we are entering a very pivotal week this week with our inauguration of a new president and some turmoil. And so we're just asking that you would pray for the United States, even if you don't live here, because we really need God to go before us this week.
Yeah, we've got to pray for our leaders.
Yes.
We're charged as Christians to pray
mm-hmm.
for our leaders and lift them up, and we need God to guide them. And with a new president, new Congress people coming
mm-hmm.
in,
mm-hmm.
we've got to have people that honor God,
right.
and we pray for them. We pray for President Biden. We pray that God would guide him
mm-hmm.
and that he would be honored in this term.
Yeah. So thank you. We know we can count on you to pray. And we're so grateful for your prayers. I don't think it's a coincidence that we're doing this Daniel fast right now, especially in such a, just a crazy time in the United States. And I know other countries have issues, but especially right now, that's where we live. So that's where it hits us. And so thank you for interceding on our behalf and for storming the throne of heaven, because we know God answers our prayers. We know He is active and involved, and we're so grateful for you for partnering with us. So have a wonderful day. We'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye-bye.